Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mrs. Coleman, and I am a math coach in Henrico County Public Schools. And today we're going to talk about grouping and counting unlike coins. So, like I said in the previous video, it's really important that we can identify the name of a coin and then also recognize its value. So we're going to go through some of these slides and we're going to first name each of the coins and we're going to identify the value and then we're going to build the value in one of the boxes together. So let's get started. The first one we're going to work on is counting by ones and fives with pennies and nickels. So this is the penny and it's worth 1 cent. This is the nickel and it's worth 5 cents. So we're going to make 37 cents. Now, I'm going to start with the larger coin because I know that it's worth 5. And I'm going to try to get as far as I can, skip counting by fives until I actually pass my amount. Because then I know that I have to not use that nickel and I have to then go and use the pennies. Let's see what I'm saying. I'm going to drag nickel, nickel. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and if I drag another one, I'm now at 40. But 40 is too much. So I'm going to actually drag that back up here. And I'm going to say, okay, where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to go to the penny. 36, 37. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. I just made or built 37 cents using nickels and pennies. Make sense? Cool. Let's go to the next slide. So on this next slide, we're going to count coins. We're going to do the penny, which is worth 1 cent. And this time we're going to do the dime. And the dime is worth 10 cents. And we're going to do $1.04. All right, so I'm going to start with the largest coin I have, which is the dime, which is 10 cents. And when I say the largest coin, I'm not actually talking about the size. I'm not actually talking about the physical size of the coin. I'm talking about the value, the coin that is worth the most. So I did want to make sure that I wasn't confusing anyone there. All right, so I'm going to start with the dime because it has the larger value. So it's 10. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1 or 100 cents, $1.10. Oh, I don't want $1.10. I only want $1.04. I'm going to take this dime, put it back. I have $1 here. $1. Now I'm going to use my penny. $1.01, $1.02, $1.03, $1.04. So you can see that that might be a good strategy. Check 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 cents, which is the same as $1, $1 1 cent, $1 2 cent, $1 3 cents, $1 4 cents. Cool. See what's next. I spy a penny and a quarter. All right, so we know that this penny is worth 1 cent. And that quarter, very special coin, is worth 25 cents. So let's make $1.08 using the quarter and the penny. So I'm going to start with the coin that has the larger value. All right, so I've got 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. Oh, I went too far. I only want $1.08. So I'm going to put that quarter back. I have $1 here. So now I've got to make my 8 cents. $1.01, $1.02, $1.03, $1.04, $1.05, $1.06, $1.07, $1.08. So let's check. 25, 50, 75, $1. $1.01, $1.02, $1.03, $1.04, $1.05, $1.06, $1.07, $1.08. Awesome. So we did that one. Wonder what coins are next. A nickel and a dime. Now, a nickel is worth 5 cents and a dime is worth 10 cents. So let's try to make 75 cents. Again, I always like to start with the coin that I have in my change purse or in my pocket that has the most value. Not necessarily the largest physically, but the coin that has the most value. Is it the nickel or is it the dime? It's the dime, because the dime is worth 10 cents. The nickel's only worth 5 cents. So let's make 75 cents. I'm going to start with the dime. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, 80 cents is too much. I went past 75. So I need to take this dime away. Put it back. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And I need 5. Well, guess what? The nickel is worth 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Awesome. Loving this. All right, let's see what the next coins are that we get to play with. I think I see a nickel. Yep, that's a nickel. It's worth 5 cents. And I see a quarter. A quarter is worth 25 cents. All righty, let's make 70 cents. Again, what does Mrs. Coleman always say? Start with the coin that has the largest value. Now, in this case, it also happens to be the largest physically. But remember, that's not always true, okay? So it's really important that you can identify coins, name them, and know their values. Okay, so we're going to do 70 cents. And I'm going to start with the quarter. Here we go. 25, 50, 75. I went too far. I only want 70 cents. I got to put this back. So I have 25, 50, and I need to get to 70. So I'm at 50, and I know that the nickel is worth 5. So it's going to be 55. 60, 65, 70. So I've got 25, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I also, friends, look at this as 2 nickels. If I put the 2 5s together, I get 10. So I could actually group these together and group these 2 together and say 25, 50, 60, and 70. So just thinking about different ways that you can be flexible combining coins. And as you get a lot of practice with this, thinking about how can you take coins apart maybe, or their values apart. All right, let's see what the next one is that we have in store. The dime and the quarter. The dime is worth 10 and the quarter is worth 25. If you've seen any of videos that I've done or any of my colleagues have done with 10 frames, sometimes I want to remind you too that I think about if I were to fill a 10 frame up, that would be the same value as a dime. If I were to fill 2 10 frames and half a 10 frame or a 5 frame, that would be the same as a quarter, 25. All right, so let's do this. Let's make $1.20 over here. All right, so I'm going to start with the coin that has the largest value. Here we go. Here's my quarter. He's worth 25. 25. 50. 75. Good. $1. Awesome. $1.25. $1.25 is too much. I only am looking for $1.20. I got to put this guy back. So I've got $1 here. I want $1.20. Let me add some dimes. $1, $1.10, $1.20. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, I am so excited about this one. Now we have all 4 coins, so I can do this in so many different ways. This is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I think we're going to do $1.17. Now, again, I am going to use the strategy that I always use. And that strategy is to find the coin that has the largest value and start with that one. So what coin out of the penny, the dime, the nickel, and the quarter, which one of those has the largest value? The quarter. He's worth 25 cents. So let's start there and start building our amount, which is $1.17. $1.17. 25, 50, 75, $1, $1.25. Put the brakes on. I went past $1.17. I know that 25, I went past it. I would have to count past 17 to say the number 25. I got to put that one back. So now I'm at $1. My next largest value coin is a dime. A dime is worth 10 cents. So I'm going to do my dime. Pull them out. I have $1.10. Awesome. Let's do another one. $1.20. I went too far. I want $1.17. And right now I'm showing $1.20. I need to put this dime back. So now I have $1.10. My next largest coin that I have is a nickel. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. So I'm going to use my nickel. I'm going to pull them down and let's see. I have $1.10, $1.15. How about another nickel? $1.20. Again, I went too far. So I need to take that nickel away. I can't use it in this case. So I have $1, $1.10, $1.15. And I want to get to $1.17. So the last coin that I'm going to use is my penny. So I'm at $1.15, $1.16, and $1.17. Beautiful. So that's a little bit trickier. Now, my question to you, friends, is, are there other ways that Mrs. Coleman could have done this? Did I have to use 4 quarters? Absolutely not. Could I have said I don't want to use any quarters? Could I have said I want to use 2 quarters? I can do this any way I want. Just make sure that you're checking. And my suggestion is do it multiple ways. Get experience skip counting by different ways, and then skip counting by tens, and then skip counting by fives, and then having to add on ones. That's great practice. It's called flexibility, being able to kind of go back and forth with your skip counting. So practice that. It's awesome. So the next couple of slides that you'll be working on in this activity are similar to what we just did, and it's about building things. The last slide in this activity is a little different because I threw in a dollar bill. So this time I was actually like, okay, you can use some paper money if you want to. So if I was going to make $1.05, I can use the dollar. I could use 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if I didn't want to use the pennies, take them away, I could also use a nickel, because I know that 5 pennies is the same value as 1 nickel. So there's tons of different ways. And if you don't want to, you don't have to use the dollar. But try doing these activities as many different ways as you can. I hope this has helped. I hope you enjoy this activity. Try to do it over and over again. And even pick and choose different slides. Try to choose the slides that are actually the more challenging ones. That's where your brain is going to grow and you're going to get smarter. And that's what you want. So try that and have fun with it. Bye.